Okay, here. I'm here. Western Dental. All right, so I'm done at Western Dental for today. I got that x-ray. It's a weird machine. It went around your head. I thought it was going to actually turn my head, but no, it goes all the way around. So it measures, I guess, from the outside of the face. That was interesting. And I submitted some paperwork to get some approval for perhaps Medi-Cal, since I am on Medicare. I was told that Medi-Cal might kick in or approve it. So I'm going to see if it does. So I guess I got to wait 6 weeks to find out if it gets approved by Medi-Cal or not. But at this point in time, I definitely don't want to have to put any more money on my credit card if I don't have to. Because, if there's no guarantees that it's going to fit, I can't spend that kind of money. I just can't. So if I can get it approved by Medi-Cal, that would be wonderful. I just know at this point in time, yeah, I glued them down, and I did a lot of shaving, and they're definitely more tolerable, but I definitely do need a whole new set of dentures. And then just use these as the spare, or use the new set as the spare if I get them. And if I don't get approved, then I'm going to whip out the credit card again. I've been filing the top of my denture quite a bit, the palate part, and I just realized what it was that it looked like, and that's only because I just happened to notice while I was making my coffee. Right? That's it right there. That's why the thing couldn't stay in my mouth, or, was doing that rocking motion. It's like the top of a coffee pot. That's what it was. Because this was the palate. Now I flattened it out so that it's parallel with the front. But, yeah, that was it right there. I should have just brought this into the dentist, maybe, huh? Yeah. I am starting to get, I guess, adjusted to wearing these dentures. And I'm really glad that I thought to take them out of my mouth. And mainly, I'm really glad I know how to file things. Because, as a hairdresser, I do know how to do nails. So I think I shaped the top of this good. Because now when I smile, yeah. I can smile and it's not automatically going to the top. Now the top lip will still go over the top if I really push it. So that's good, right? But the problem clearly was the palate, the top of the denture, because it was like a rocking chair. It was interfering with my being able to eat. It was interfering with my being able to talk. It was interfering with my being able to blow out a candle. I can blow out one now. But mainly, I kept seeing, like I said, the front, it made no sense. I kept thinking it needed to be shoved up, but the reality was the palate needed to be shaved down. So, yeah, if you're having a similar problem, I suggest you talk to your dentist to see if he can look at the top of the palate and shave it for you and see if that solves the problem, or if you got an emery board or 2 or 3 at home. Do it yourself if you know how to make a flat line. You just, shave a little, put it back in your mouth. Shave a little, put it back in your mouth. You'll see it'll start happening the way it's supposed to. I just know at this point in time, I'm still going to go to, the other dentist and get another pair of dentures, just because, who knows, maybe that one will fit better. But no matter what, you should have more than one set of dentures anyway, right? Just as a spare pair. But I do feel that I'm, really glad I thought to shave down the palate, because it solved so many problems. And I can now talk, eat, smile. Yeah, I'm almost ready to try and kiss somebody now. Egg salad sandwich. Yeah, eating. I like eating. And bread is actually kind of a challenge with the dentures because it wants to tug on it. But since I filed the top, really it's more balanced. You notice I'm biting with my front. Okay, cracker. Yeah, since filing, I'm trying everything I can. So I'm testing to make sure that I filed off enough. Yeah. Emery boards. They're a great invention. Okay, I'm getting ready to run some errands, and I gotta say, I definitely feel a lot more secure running around in public now that I think, solved the problem with my dentures because, there's no circus in my mouth right now. It's staying where it needs to stay. So, yeah, I'm really glad I shaved off the top and made it parallel, like a finger. So, yeah, it's going to be a while before I can actually get that extra set of dentures. Who knows how long. And I definitely don't want to do the reline on this denture until my gums have completely shrunk, apparently. And so that's a few months. But since I shaved the palate, the top part, and made it more level, like that instead of like that, it is 100% better. It's, the cushion, I still need it to keep it up in my mouth, but I'm able to talk, I'm able to eat, and when I do eat, I'm not feeling a whole bunch of, movement in my mouth. It's just, I'm chewing on the food, so that's good. But I am still using the secure denture adhesive on the very top of the palate because, like, right now, I'm getting ready to take off, and I just need that little extra sense of security to know that if I bump into somebody or trip on a crack or whatever, that they're just not gonna, I'm not gonna go flying out. Yeah, and besides, even though I'm okay to eat at this point with the cushions in, I want to be able to really eat. So yeah, a little extra secure adhesive on the very top really gives me a sense of security. So I hope if you've been watching these videos, you've understood that aside from the transition of learning how to eat and talk with dentures, there's probably a transition of learning how to get the denture to actually fit in your mouth correctly, especially if for some reason you weren't fitted correctly. I guess. I just know my dentist, good guy, but, clearly he didn't even think to look at the palate and shave it down. That was me. So, and yeah. So anyway, thanks for staying posted on my denture adventure. Let me know how your denture adventure is going. Sick of silence.